Right, what we're going to do today is change the wiper blade refills on a Volkswagen Golf Mark 5. To get started, just turn the ignition on and off and then give the wiper blade stalk one press, and that will fix the blades up into the what they call the maintenance position. Next thing is to lift the blade up, turn it to the horizontal position, and that should just come off even with one hand. We'll do the second one. Lift it up, turn the blade into the horizontal position, and then just pull the thing off. There we are. Right, now what we're going to do is just remove this cap from the end using this chunky screwdriver. Just gently give that a little bit of pressure and that cap will come off. I'm going to take the other end off as well. Now, using our pliers, we're just going to grab this blade and pull it all the way through. Bearing in mind it's probably full of muck and crud, so it's a little bit stiff at the beginning. Yeah, it would seem with this that there is two different ends. One end will let you slide the blade out and the other one doesn't. Now what we've got here are our refills, which came from Halfords actually, R05. Now I did check the price of these on the internet. You know, they're about $4.50 a go each blade, and then a little bit of postage. So that was, I think this one was £9 and you get a pair. So there's not much in it, and of course get it from Halfords and they're no good, you can take them back. Well, the first thing you notice when you remove this from the wrapper is how thin and nasty it is. Very weak. Nothing like the thick chunky rubber thing that came out. But, you know, there's nothing to say that the wipers we're taking off are original in any way. They could be anything. So what we're going to do is pull the rubber out of this Halfords mounting, and I think the rubber, just the rubber part, will go into our existing wiper mechanism. Right, so now we've extracted that rubber from this piece of plastic mounting. Basically what you're paying for is two strips of rubber. That's what it would cost you, about £9. And about you guys, but I was thinking a little bit of Vaseline or maybe WD-40, something that just helps that blade go into the groove there. Should make it slide in there a little bit easier, all being well. Right, so that's in all the way along. A little bit of a struggle, but we got it in there, and that just leaves the caps to go back on. Just give that cap a little bit of a squeeze as you place it back on there. There we are. Let's go very completely correctly back into position. The other end, the same. Just give it a little squeeze as you tap it back on. There we are. Right, so here's the shorter of the two blades. Going to get the screwdriver in the end here. Just ease that cap off. Let's see if we can just pull this blade out. There we are. Right, so that's the old lovely fat rubber blade there. What we're going to do now is insert the Halfords refill. Okay, so that's all the way in there, and we now just take our big sharp scissors, hack that bit off there. All that's left to do now is to pop the caps back on. Nothing very difficult about that. Right guys, you're going to ask me, was that really worth it? The job seems to be working okay, but the parts, the replacement blades from Halfords are about 30 quid, from GSF they're about 21, but these refill blades were £9 from Halfords. Now if you don't mind getting your hands dirty, that's probably just about worth doing. They felt a little bit thin and flimsy to me, so how long they're going to last it is anybody's guess. But anyway, that's the Mark V Golf refill blades fitted for £9. Now if you'd like to subscribe to my channel guys, that'd be very nice, and thank you for watching today.